Alright, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Vatkern. Good to have you here. Now, it has been a little bit since I recorded anything for this, but that's because I was out of town for work for 2 weeks, so couldn't really record any more of this. But all things considered, let's get back into the Midnight Walk. Now, last time we left off, we wound up meeting, was it Murloc or something like that? And a bunch of disembodied heads.
Swamp detour, huh? Hope the heads didn't give you too much trouble. At least your
Nope, no trouble so far.
Shoulders and your friends is, well, burning. So do not despair. Should you once again lose your way along the Midnight Walk, you're probably meant to.
Alright, let me see. Go, my little son. You like that one, and I'll like this one. And now Halsey can come over with us. Alright, come on, little pot boy. I said last time that the game really does have phenomenal art direction. I hope this wins at least some awards. Because, you know, a lot of games, they do indie stuff and they are very underappreciated. And this is one I feel that should get a lot of... Oh, this is the bodies of the Headless community. Kind of like the fact that they're all like animated on the ones the further they get away from us. So if you guys don't know, animating on the ones is like kind of like what they did with the first Spider-Verse movie when Miles is moving slower compared to everybody else. Who took away the sun? 15 of 15, 5 of 15. Hello.
We Malgrims have a special relationship.
Malgrim, that's what you call it.
We do not cook over it. We do not shed tales around it. We care not for its warmth. Ours is a different connection entirely. Fire is our window to truth and into the world beyond clay, to which we must return. We are noble beings, bringers of bugs.
So crazy to hear like the Malgrim talking in a normal accent.
The old and to bring about the new. We are the caretakers of this world, and woe be to those who seek to end us, for they seek to end themselves.
There you go, Pop Boy. Oh, look, we got some more walking houses. At least I think they're walking houses. I can't tell. Oh, look at him. See how happens when like the crawlers take their flames? I love the fact that like everything you see is like you see stuff that like you would see in the normal world, like teacups, shoes, a giant teapot. Like all this stuff just kind of makes it feel like we're in a very small world that's being sculpted by something much bigger than us, which in a way we are. God, look at the details on the floor. Oh, we got a trophy for finishing off the Mulgrim story. Oh yeah, this this.
Dreadful was the day when the sun vanished. The waters dried up, birds went quiet, and the dark itself seeped unchecked into the work table as the cold, chewed paper moon rose over the mountain. The night that followed would be long as the midnight walk.
Roll credits. Alright, what are we gonna do? Oh, there goes Housie. I just love this, like, I'm a sucker for, like, good animation, claymation in particular, and a lot of this does kind of remind me, like, the art style kind of reminds me of, what do you call, what's that show that just came out on, the Gaslight District? This reminds me a lot of the Gaslight District. Oh look, he's running because it's raining. And the music's really good too. Holy crap. Oh look, I'm gonna go inside Housie. Let's see who took away the sun.
And so she woke with a yawn, so big it could have devoured the sun. She had slept for just about a decade. A decent nap by Merkel's standards. She smacked her dry lips, looking forward to what the new dawn had to offer as she left her lair and went out into the cool night. Wait a minute, she exclaimed. Night?
Okay, it looks like Housie just stopped. So from what I saw, this is like the chapters that we have in the game, or that we're gonna have in the game. So right now, chapter 3, 4, 5, 6 chapters. Alright, looks like Housie managed to move us over the river. Oh, hello. You're tall. As a fellow tall being myself, howdy. Wow. Can't imagine how much time this game took to put together. Like, just to animate everything. Kind of... I'm glad that like we're seeing like this stuff, because indie animation does deserve its time. Like, yeah, CG animation is good, but there's something just like the amount of work and dedication that goes into hand drawing or hand crafting stuff from like claymation or from paper and pen. Ah, look, it's a little kitty cat, or big little kitty cat. Whoa. What was up with the... What's Housie just taking a nap or something?
There once was a freezing cat who was looking for shelter when she came across a dark cave. Step into my abode, offered the dark. It will warm you if you surrender your wants.
Alright, close eyes and listen for hidden things. There'll be another one around here, right? Hey, gonna get some coal for my son here. There you are. Here you go. You get another one. Ooh, I love this. Have to deal with it. Okay, looks like we gotta get him up there. Where are you? Okay, that one leads to that one. What about that one? Sounds like he's behind me. Okay, that one doesn't lead anywhere. Let's try that one. Nope. Okay, so this one, then that one. Here we go. Light the fire so I can come up. You? I'm just wondering if any of these things are gonna come to life. Ooh, another shell phone.
The story goes of a nameless maker who pulled creative spark from the dark itself without giving it fire. With his dark source, he managed to create swaths of land in no time. The dark itself waited for a gift of fire, but the maker just kept on taking. Too busy building his crooked fences and watchtowers, kept his fire locked away in his chest. One day, he decided to create the first people to inhabit and appreciate his creation. It was then that the dark corrupted the Maker's clay, guided his greedy hands into creating not people, but the first
Oh yeah, the Moonbird.
of the
That was a creepy and cool looking.
crawlers. And
Antagonist?
they crawled into this world absolutely starving.
Okay, so somebody created. Oop. Yeah. Jeez, that sounded juicy. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Ugh. Ugh, that sound design is so good. It kind of.
The dark's eyes were much too big and watchful for the cat's liking. She went on to find warmth somewhere else.
It's very cold. Keep close to Potboy and Fire. Oh wow. Let's go. Can't imagine how much effort it must have taken to animate this. Go. Ooh, the music is so good, dude. Let's go.
Then the cat saw it. Rooftops piercing the sky. Approaching the town, she was greeted by a crone.
Tale of Cohaven.
Come, kitty, kitty. You must be tired. Sit in my lap. Share your soft fur, and I shall warm you for a spell.
Alright, map of the mining town Coalhaven, such as it is. So we are here. Oh boy, that's a lot of watchers. I remember we had to toss like a lit match in there.
well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish
Gas engines need to leak gas before they can be lit with fire.
kind, I hope. Is father there too?
I dropped the shelf on that. Wanted to hear more of that dialogue. I didn't know that. By doing that, it would. Okay.
Hello, Mother. The well said to give it a match, so you and I could talk again. I hope this works, because that was my last one, and well, it's cold now. But it doesn't matter. We can finally talk after everything. So, how are you? Do they have fire where you are? Not the hellish kind, I hope. Is father there too? I think you should talk to him again. I know it doesn't seem like it, but I know he loves you still. I love you. Still. I can't feel my hands. I can't feel anything.
Let's see. Yeah, we already did that. Gotta get this one lit, huh? Ah, this way. It's gotta be tough. I mean, not the way I would want to go, freezing to death. Ah, look at him. Look at my derpy little boy. Right, follow the light.
Welcome to Cool Haven, newcomer.
I like your design.
Good to see you flame in these parts again. I'll be your guide tonight. This furnace here used to run on coal and fire, don't you know? But a thief stole all our matches and wasted them in greed, you see. Now the ghost has come to smite the wicked and punish the thief who killed us. Well, I guess that's it. That's a tour on the house. There's a bone right there in the snow. Ain't no place for a bone.
Thief's right arm. The dark itself will find or find what's time to do. These bones now yearn to fire the grave of the thief.
Oh, do you feel that something's changing? That furnace was the soul of the city. We used to worship it, us coal miners did. Fed it trees and fire like it was a hungry, angry god. This broken body's going nowhere, but yours is. Walk the streets, listen. Just don't believe everything the half-dead say.
So I'm guessing the girl was the
The
thief?
cat didn't like the crone's crude pettings. Her hands tugged at her fur. Now, rest still, the crone said, as she pulled out a crooked knife. The cat was quick and escaped just in time.
Okay, so what do I do? Oh, that. Whoa, shit.
Listen for the bone.
This one?
Killed us all.
Sounds like it's getting closer. And this is so eerie. I'm trying to hear where this thing is. Come on. I wonder. What if I open all these? except one of them. Because if it's a thing like looking for the thing, the bone. Sorry, my eye is itchy. Didn't I just open you? Where are you? Was I even supposed to go up here? I don't think so. I guess I have to find the eyeball thing. Oh boy, this is creepy. Hello. Nothing jump out at me, please. This is really, really creepy. Oh, creepy. Creepy means you're sleepy. Thief's leg. It tried to run and try to hide, but now walks home to the grave of the thief.
He killed us all.
Oh, perfect. Okay. least head back. So what I'm guessing is that the little girl who wanted to see her mom again is the thief, and this is her gravesite from her freezing to death.
See a ghost.
Let's see. They all long for their grave by the giant furnace. Reuniting them could break the curse of Coalhaven.
The thief loved the stars. Would have plucked them out of the sky if it were possible. But the dark itself stole her stars, turned the thief's sky as black as a cup of joe. And so the thief began to steal matches and lit them, hundreds of them, like little stars of her own. The crooked path to the house on the hill lies.
Wherever she sought warmth, it had a price. The miners needed the cat to get rid of the rats, and the vicar wanted her protection from bad luck. Bony hands reached out from all around her, trying to
I
grab
love
her.
the little drawings that they have here. Like I said, it's the little details like that that like really get me happy about this game. Because there's a lot of creativity that went into this.
The burned matches lead to the house. Brothers and sisters, hunt down the thief. The matches. Follow the burned matches.
We're running out of matches.
The furnace.
And now I
is
see the
dead.
burnt matches. I thought that was a body in the snow. That would have been dark. Wait, didn't we pick up a key earlier? No, we have to find a new key. There we go. Clean shot. Okay, you need a mask, Gurs. Mother's mask. A death mask forged from the mother's fate. And... alright.
Ah! It burns! It burns!
What's... Isn't
That
it
is what you
fire?
call existence.
The fire. Did we snuff it out? Where's... Did I save them? The house. It's ruined. Well, it wasn't supposed to go down that way. They locked the door, threw the key into the woods. Huh. There was so much anger, and now there's nothing. This body is so uncomfortable.
Okay, it might be uncomfortable, but you can move stuff.
While I was in the black, I had a dream. There was a monster in the woods, with our door key dangling from its tail. I ran, tried to chase it, grab the key, and when I did, the creature turned around, and its face, it was the face of this whole town.
So we gotta find a monster with the key that unlocks that door. Perfect. Can't tell if you have the key on you. You do not. Yep. Okay, can you please go away now? I figured I would have had to do that. That was painful. What does this do? All right, go. Coming close to that monster, right? Oh, fuck. Hey, duck. Hush, little crawlers, don't you sleep, don't you wake. If you do, that's gonna make you a cake. Shit. Go. So now we're gonna have to do this all over again. Go. The sound design of those things are probably what freaked me out the most. It's like the raspy sounds, kind of like crawler made with corrupted clay from underneath the work table. The crawlers are always starving and hunt the repay the dead of fire owed to the dark itself.
That's it, that's the key. Unlock the door. Please. I want to see my home again.
Well, just because you said please. What's the shell phone saying?
Furnace is getting weak. Council says we're running out of matches.
We'll have to harvest more trees then.
I don't like it. Losing the forest like this.
Not like we have a choice.
Mom, Dad!
Oh, Curly, you
The cat felt as if the walls around her were growing taller, the alleyways narrowing,
Just a
turning a corner, she bumped into a girl sitting in the snow. In her bony little hands, a lit match.
So I was right, the
What do you
girl
think of
is the one
my
who stole the
star?
matches.
The girl asked. Isn't it pretty?
Like, wasn't that, yeah, that was the person that was like here earlier. I guess like we're bringing her body back to like make amends for stealing the matches and causing the whole town to die. So we just need the head then. Yeah, excuse me.
With no matches left, we couldn't light the furnace. And the thief paid a terrible price for her burning greed. As the furnace died, one by one, so did we. But before we perished, the dark itself moved into our hollow husk, turning us cold and wicked. If I had a heart, I'd feel great shame for what we did. I'd feel great shame for what we did.
Alright, we got one more.
The old man feels it too. Should have been long dead with the rest. He just wasn't ready to go. At least he has a reason for sticking around.
Right? Just follow the spirit. Hold on, I want to explore. It feels like a disservice not to really explore at least a little bit. I usually explore in games just to find like items and stuff, but this feels like a way to like really get a scope of the world. Auntie Merkel. Oh wait. These are sun-loving beings who are afraid of the dark, yet there are several tales of those who have dared to seek it out anyway.
We killed the thief. The old man is the one left.
No rest for us after what you did.
Oh, that's the skull that we need. Is that her father?
Oh, that voice. What I wouldn't give to hear her sing again. Those sweet, sweet tunes like fallen leaves of the trees that were. Such a waste. Such a shame. I wish I could hear her sing again. Just once. Just once. Oh, I know she stole from us. I know what she did to our town. She could sing. This town's not much without fire, no. But it's even less without song. If I could just hear that lullaby one last
Okay,
time.
we gotta find a way. It's kind of fucked up that like, there's like a option to grab it. I know it's like, I don't know. I know he's gonna give it to us, but you know what I mean? It's like you're trying to take it from him when he's clearly still mourning who he cared for.
I ask, pray, beg for silence of the dead. But what does darkness give? A singing head. All of them dead like asked, yes. But the song, it lingers.
Like a dragon or something. Alright, key critters. Steal key, close them, and chase them. And chase them until they give up. Where's the matches at? Oh, right here. Somewhere around here, right? In here? In here? Nope. This one? Nope. Right next to me somewhere. This one? I'm trying to figure out where this little shit's at. This one, no. Trying to figure out where this little guy's at. Damn it. If it's binaural audio is kind of messing with me. God damn it. Where's this little shit at? are you at? Trying to listen for you. What the hell are these? They kind of look like dog's heads or something. Where are you? I don't know if I'm just stupid, but it seems like I can't find this fucking thing. You see, it sounds like he's right next to me in some aspect, but then when I open it, he's not in there. Oh shit at. Surely there must be a way to find him. Let me check. Audio. You're in this one? There you are, you little shitter. You're straight ahead. Right. Come on. Shit. very, very close by. Where are you? This one? Yeah. Oh. And this one? Nope. Motherfucker, this guy is like good at hiding. Either that or I'm just impatient. One of the two. Give me your key. That was tedious. Suncatcher keeps the lullaby of the thief. This is what the old man is looking for. Now we go through the closet or wardrobe. It's really more of a wardrobe than a closet.
Oh, burnt one. Little flame, you found it. Does it still keep our song? Fire will tell.
Would you need someone blowing in the top of that thing in order to make that sound? Forget it.
Little soul, you charming little wanderer, my life's companion and body's guest. Where are you off to now? I don't know what I thought would happen. I feel a strange warmth, but just as coal runs deep in the earth, so is the shame a part of me, mine alone to bear.
Alright, well, good luck with that.
The girl offered her burning match, her last star. But the cat could tell she needed it all for herself. grateful for her unconditional kindness. The cat left her to her ghosts.
And now we put the final part here.
There are many bones out there, you know. Little key.
Now we just light the furnace.
The door to the flame is open. It's already there. You just haven't lit it yet. Now, if you don't mind, a little spark. And just maybe we'll be able to die for real this time. In life, I didn't mind a little loneliness, but this is the worst. The furnace belongs to burn once more.
Alright. So I guess for stealing the matches and letting the flame go out, they were just cursed to like not be able to die. Hey little buddy, Potty, light that flame. Oh, I just noticed a little star up on the upper left. It's like being held up by like a string. Isn't that the thing that's like constantly chasing us?
Release me. Remove the shroud. Light the match. The match. Light it. Please. One last star. Thank you.
Let her be able to move on. Do you hear a cat purring or is it me? Oh, it's right here.
The cat finally settled in front of a giant burning furnace. In its bright flames, she could glimpse a dark future. This did not matter to her, for now
Yeah, see what I
she
mean?
was eternally warm.
You can see like the stars are like being held up by like string. That's cool. Like it's not a full like 3D background in a way. It's got like a forced perspective type of deal. Like these stars, they look like they're like if I were to back up, like the stars would look further away, but because we're getting closer, we're starting to see the strings on it. Alright everyone, I want to thank you so much for being here and watching this episode. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see more of the Midnight Walk. Like I said, this game is apparently very long, which I can see why this kind of would have like a shorter runtime just because of like the amount of work that would have to go into the animation. It was kind of the same with Cuphead when they drew everything. Cuphead took years to make and you could beat it within like, for me, about maybe 10 hours or so, maybe 12. but that's because like they had to do everything by hand. I don't know how long this game took. But anyway, have a good one, guys. Stay safe, be good to each other, and I will see you in the next video.